With 36% of those aged 18 to 25 and 40% of those aged 26 to 40 having at least one tattoo, we wanted to see what all the fuss is about. The tattoo industry is bigger than ever before. The age of people getting tattoos has dropped, and inking your skin is nothing out of the ordinary. In this documentary, we explore the stereotyping and branding that tattoos create, and whether they affect the day-to-day lives of the people who have them. First, we spoke to Amy Beach from Angelic Hell Tattoo Parlour.
Do you feel that you're ever discriminated because of your tattoos?
Not in Brighton. Not in Brighton. I've never felt discriminated. Sometimes you see people kind of looking at the corner of one eye. I think some people feel intimidated by people with tattoos, especially women.
As the passion for tattoos is growing in Britain, the regret is too. We talked to laser tattoo removal specialist Mandy Boyson.
Yeah, so it's just everyone, young women, young men, older people coming in. Basically, it does run from about 8 to 12 treatments, so it's a lengthy process. It takes over a year or so to get rid of the tattoo completely. The laser basically just breaks down the ink, and the body reabsorbs the broken down ink particles as waste. The pain, it usually feels like when you're frying bacon in the pan and it just splats up at you. So people, do find it quite excruciating. I've had people almost pass out because it is so painful, and I have had people cry.
Not everyone believes in the artistic value that tattoos hold. Student Joshua explains to us why he hasn't got any tattoos and why he never will.
I think they're unprofessional, and they tend to look a bit chavvy. Some people can look really chavvy with their tattoos in terms of, like, they might get a British bulldog in their leg or something, or a football tattoo. Some people get them on their neck and things like that, and it just doesn't look really good for jobs. The stereotype, I guess, is someone that's pretty grungy or indie or rocky.
76% of the tattooed have been to jail, and recreational drug use was significantly more common among the tattooed. It's all very controversial, but does it affect your chances of getting a professional job? Susanna and Pamela from the Careers Advice Centre enlighten us on their take on tattoos and careers.
What image do you get into your head when I say the word tattoo?
The image I get, because I've actually got a tattoo, so I see that in my head, which is both negative because I slightly regret having it, and positive because it's different, I suppose.
I think having tattoos that are on your hands or on your neck, nice one, can prevent you from having jobs, but not anywhere else on your body because they can be covered.
Working, a lot of people come in and they have long sleeves all the way down to their hands, obviously, and a lot of people in an office don't really employ people with sleeves of tattoos, so they come in and ask me to just basically take off from there down. So that's a common reason.
If it was a very traditional employer, then there could be problems, but if you went for something like arts or media careers, then it might be very welcome to have, to look a little bit alternative and a little bit more trendy. So it very much depends on where you're going, really, and who you're aiming towards.
If you went into a doctor's surgery and you met your surgeon, he had a giant spider web tattooed across his throat and 2 swallows on both his hands, how would you feel about it?
Throughout our documentary, we have discovered that the branding of tattoos is purely based on personal preference and opinion. There is no distinct stereotype or imaging surrounding the industry. While 15% of 18 to 25-year-olds believe the increase in people getting tattooed creates a positive impact, 60% think that it caused no apparent impact at all. The question at the end of all of this is there a stigma of the skin? It's up to you to decide.